Okay, we're sitting here at booth 25, and I'm sitting together with CEO of Saxdor, the success from Finland that is really growing fast. And Erna Rusi.
Yes.
Could you tell us a little bit about the Saxdor company, so we get to know a little bit more? When was it started, and
Sure.
What is the growth formula, you think?
Sure, I'll tell you. Saxdor was founded 2019, late fall, by Sakari Mattila, who is also the founder of Paragon, Aquador, co-founder of EXO, and a founder of Axopar. So this is Sakari's fifth boat brand, and he says it's his last, but we don't know. And Sakari had a vision for creating yet another dimension to this day boat market, and he started with the 200 6 meter boat, had jockey seats, so was very much sort of a water toy. But very soon after, he brought out the 320, which is still to the day has been our best-selling model, the 320 GTO, the open boat. And his philosophy is really much about luxury of unused space. So he believes in the kind of design that, you know, makes you feel like the boat is bigger than what it actually is. So he always...
With the hull side that can flip down?
Yeah, exactly. With the opening terraces, like we call them, you know, with the not so cramped interior. He always likes to leave more space. So based on certain, and of course performance is a key element to Saxdor. These are drivers' boats. Always good to drive, agile, two-step hull that can, you know, float over the water, doesn't bang against each wave, and really is a pleasure to ride. So these plus several other principles that Sakari started, that's how the company got going.
And these features applies to the whole world. These boats are as good in Scandinavia as in Thailand or the Caribbean.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We are present now in over 150 locations globally. We have about 50 dealers, and we have 5 continents covered. So we have wherever you practically go. Of course, we have some spots that still don't have representation, and we are opening those markets, but we are a global brand and we sell same fleet across the globe. And I think that there's something there. I think that we have really found a sweet spot. There's something to love for everybody. I spoke with our Japanese dealer today. They love the boat for certain reasons. Spoke with the Spanish dealer the other day. They have different reasons. So everybody finds something to love with this design language.
Yeah, obviously, because most of the industry is struggling now.
Yeah.
While you have 50% growth every year, and you estimate a 60% growth this year.
Yes.
So, so you found something, some secret that the others haven't discovered yet, maybe.
Yeah.
Some call it a floating island concept, or
we call
beach club concept, or...
Yeah, I think that we're all about leisure and all about pleasure, enjoyment, having fun. You know, we think that life is so hectic as it is today. People are short of time. They want to enjoy, they want to wind down from their busy lives. So we try to create the kind of concept we call our 400 your private island, because that is truly the feeling when you are on the boat. You know, when you open the side terraces and you have 5 meters of your personal space and you're close to the water, you can just enjoy and relax. And we try to offer that kind of leisure concept to people, and people are responding really well to it.
Yeah.
And we kind of think also that we shouldn't be the one determine what you use your boat for. It's your boat.
Yeah.
If you want to just float on the dock, do that. You know, if you want to go a huge range, go ahead and do that. You can.
Yeah.
But we want to offer you the kind of very versatile ways of using the boat, both with technical solutions on the boat. On top of the deck, there's usually a lot of variety, the seating's changed, and so on, so you can accommodate the boat to your needs.
Yeah.
So that's what our concept is about.
Yeah, and you are very technological, innovative as well, I see, with app systems and with artificial intelligence.
Yeah, we like to think of ourselves like we want to be a modern boat brand. Our industry as whole is rather traditional, and I think that, you know, when you think of the customers, you think of ourselves when we think of our behavior. I like to pay my parking with the app. I like to watch my TV program with the app. I don't want to use coins to pay my parking. So why would I like to use traditional methods when I'm boating?
Yeah.
So the human behavior, I think, is transferred from industry, despite any industry, it's with the human behavior. So the industries should really respond to the consumer behavior. That's what we're trying to do. So everything we're doing, we're just trying to, you know, cater to the audience that loves our brand.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And what is your background? How did you end up in the boating business?
That is a strange story.
Okay.
Because I knew nothing about boats. I've been a CEO now a little over 3 years.
Yeah.
I joined October 21, and I come totally from outside of boating industry. My background is from business side, from telecom industry, from Telia, maybe as a Norwegian.
Yeah.
You know the
Definitely.
brand. And I was there for a couple of decades, actually, doing different kind of, going from sales to marketing, to brand, to business development, to leading different B2B sales units and departments. And then my path crossed with Saxdor's talks, and they were looking for something different. They didn't want to go with the traditional profile, I would say. So they wanted something new.
Yeah.
And they saw something in me that they liked, and we matched, and here we are.
So you are bringing, and maybe that's, as you say, a lot of the boating industry is quite traditional.
Yeah.
So it's probably a good idea to get some view from outside to see the business with the new eyes, in a way.
Absolutely. I think it's an enrichment. And whereas I'm learning more about, of course, about the industry and boats, I think that as an organization we learn about new ways of team building, how to work in virtual teams, how to use different kind of methods to push through many things at the same time, and you know, it's a lot about way of working. How we manage to keep up this kind of growth, because it's not easy.
No, of
it's
course
not
not
easy. We're developing at the same time as we're delivering results.
Yeah.
So it's.
You have to bring out new products, and they shall work when they come to the market, and that's quite challenging.
Yeah, and of course I can't take the credit for our product development, and I shouldn't, because we have Sakari Mattila, who is human, innovator.
Yeah.
I mean, he just comes up with new designs and new ideas all the time, how to develop the product plan, the fleet forward. But we work well as a whole team.
Yeah.
I have a great team around me, and we work well together.
How many people are employed by Saxdor?
Close to 650.
650, yeah. So it's quite a big company to run now.
Yeah. We have a majority in Poland, of course. Majority is in production, obviously. We're a production and manufacturing company. Then we opened our second plot in Finland, our second facility. So we started Larsmo in August this year. 24.
Yeah.
So now we have 2 own facilities. Then we're doing some partial subcontracting in Poland on top of that. And then we have our headquarters. So you put everybody together, you're to 650 about.
Yeah, so it's quite a big operation to run for you.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
And I couldn't do it alone. I mean,
Of course.
it's a great team.
And what do you think about the boating future? How will people enjoy boating in the years to come? How do you perceive that?
I would start by my personal opinion is that time is the new oil, you know? We are all short of time. And we must find ways to make it hassle-free, friction-free for people to enjoy their free time.
Yeah.
So I think that the kind of boating that people will like to do in the future is the kind of easy access, the kind of boating that you can go out even on the work days for a few hours in the evening, enjoy it with your friends, go have dinner out, you know, to a sandbar and enjoy it instead of, you know, only boat for summer vacations 3 weeks at the time, living on the boat.
Yeah.
I think that the time is a factor for everybody, and that may well affect the size of boats. Of course, there will always be yachts, but you know, maybe more and more people will need more practical solutions, they can accommodate with their lifestyle, with their busy lifestyle, I would say. So that's what I think is happening, and I do believe that there's some kind of revolution going on, that the younger generation that's wealthy and can afford our kind of products, they don't want to buy the same kind of products that their grandparents had.
No.
They're
busy
exactly,
most of the time.
Exactly. So they want something hip and trendy, something new, something that looks fresh. Just like in anything, you don't decorate your house the same way your grandpa did.
No.
So you don't want to dress the same way, you don't want to drive the same way. So again, the human behavior is a factor here.
Yeah, and I think we see a lot of that here at the boat show this year. It's a lot of weekenders or boats for going out fast and coming back, and easy handling.
Easy handling, easy usage, turnkey solutions.
Yeah. And are there any new models coming out from Saxdor now soon?
Well, we have announced the 460. Which is our upcoming flagship. We're going to launch it in Cannes 2025. But like I think I said at the press conference, we have several models that are ready, drone ready, all the design is ready. It's just a matter of taking the decision to bring them to the production. So let's see if we bring a couple of models on top of the 460. Maybe we'll bring one smaller model, let's see. But we have always drawings ready, and we have also, our direction is to go bigger.
Okay.
So we have beyond 460, we have also ready, and we're working on those.
With outboards, or are you going to inboards also? Time will show.
Time will show.
Okay. So, if I ask you, why should I buy a Saxdor?
Yeah, I think that is the best boat for the price point, for the quality, for the diversity that's out there at the moment. It's beautiful. The women love it. Your wife will love it. Yeah. Women always say that, you know, the design language, the roundness of it, the soft cushions, you know, women just fall in love with our boats because they are beautiful. We don't try to be overly masculine, so it caters to the whole family. And in the end, you know, they are always drivers' boats, so they are really pleasure to drive. Yeah. Even I, who am not a boater, have driven the 400, and it's easy, it's nice, it's fun, it's so sensitive in a good way that, you know, it reacts, but it's still stable. They're fantastic to drive. And, you know, the fact that, like I said in the beginning about the two-step hull, it really rides well. So I think that, you know, for the value of money, I think it's the best bet out there in the market.
Yeah.
So
simply the best.
Simply the best. What can I say?
And the name, the Saxdor name, what is that? What does that mean, or how did that come up?
It comes from Sakari's history.
Okay.
S comes from Sakari. The AX is there's Axopar, so it comes from that. Then there's the DOR, which is from Ecuador.
Okay.
So it's a combination, and then you could ask where's Paragon? Well, maybe he didn't integrate that, but it's those four brands that EXO is not there. Sorry, those three brands plus his own initial that he put together in the name. So it's a combination of his history.
It's like a family in this business. I see Carl Martin, the Norwegian designer, is joining your team as well now.
Yes, yes.
And he's been working on the Ecuador previously.
Exactly, he has, yes. Yes, Sakari is working together with Carl. Carl is doing the naval architecture and the technical design for us. So we have a great team.
Maybe it's a stupid question, but I ask it anyway. What would be your dream boat?
For myself?
Yes.
I have to say, of course, I think that the 400 GTO is my favorite.
Yeah.
I love the feeling of it. It's just so spacious. And the way that you can entertain, the way that you feel comfortable, you have 2 cabins. There's enough room for good 10, 12 people to hang out. It's the best boat, you know. But then the problem is that I live in the Nordics, so I would probably, if I was sensible, I would have to choose a cabin boat, you know, because the season for enjoying the plus over 25 degrees is so short.
It's rather short.
It's rather short.
So, but I would be surprised to see on a Targa or a...
No. I wouldn't. To me, it's only Saxdor.
Yeah.
It's only Saxdor.
Yeah. But do you have time to go boating yourself?
Actually, we do. The guys take me out quite a lot during the summertime. We keep demo boats, and we keep one at our disposal that we take our customers out in the water, and also our guys like to do the test driving because it's really good to be using the product. So we learn more all the time of it. We had the 400 GTO last summer, and we'll probably take it again this summer. So yeah, we go boating. We go boating after office hours and sometime in the afternoons during the summer. So yeah, we do. Yeah. Not as much as we probably all would like, but yeah.
That's how it is. That's what you say. Everyone is busy these days.
Exactly. Yeah, that's true.
And if the direction of the boating industry, what do you think in general? I mean, for the whole boating industry, where should it move?
I personally do think seriously that we need to find new audience. We need to engage younger audience. Maybe we need to bring more versatile solutions of how to boat, whether it's boat clubs, whether it's, you know, these kind of like timeshare rental stuff, just like you do with apartments, Airbnb type of concepts. Who knows what will happen? But we need to do different kind of solutions, whereas we introduce the younger crowd to the pleasure of boating. Yeah. Because you know, I have my gray hair under my coloring. You got some.
Not easy to see. I got a lot.
We all got. But if you look around our industry, it's a seniority is the clientele's nominating factor. Of course, because when you have your busy years, you don't have the kind of economical security to invest in boats. So that's what I mean, that, you know, I think that the future of our industry relies on getting a more wider audience to engage with our boats in a sort of financially feasible way, so that then when they make enough money, when they have enough time, they are already boaters. Yeah. But if we don't do that, we're going to be just a narrow industry. And I think it's a shame, because there's so much to enjoy when you get into it. So we should really think about how to engage the bigger audience.
Yeah, and maybe also reach out to the female part of the population.
You said it. Absolutely, you said it.
Because it's been a very male-dominated business, I think, and activity.
Absolutely, absolutely, you said it. Yes, the female audience, we must speak to the women, and women need to take active part, not just look pretty on top of the deck. Yeah. That's not what women are good for. So, you know, definitely we should find ways to engage and to teach them. I think traditionally, of course, women, we are a little bit maybe skeptical towards technology. How can we manage, you know, if something happens? But if we can make the boats and boating easy, offer services, offer support, offer training, and get, you know, I mean, we learned how to drive cars. Yeah. We will certainly learn how to drive boats. So it's not that, you know, so you know, but it needs to be actively thought out programs. Yeah. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
So good luck with that, and you're on the good course, I see. So
thank you. Yeah, it looks really good. We are sold out again for 2025. You know, our dealers still have few boats here and there, but as a manufacturer, we're sold out, and unless we can increase our capacity, we can't cater more to the market this year than what we have committed to. But you have to stay humble. We have to work hard. We got every day. We gotta make sure that the customers can trust us, and the quality is there, the service is there. We have to improve in several areas when it comes to service. I want us to be more customer oriented. I want us to reply quicker. I want us to serve our customers better. So we still got ways to develop. We're still young.
Yeah.
But
5 years old.
5 years old. Yeah. So we're definitely not getting cocky. We got to stay humble, and we got to work hard, because the competition is fierce.
Yeah.
You can't sit still.
We see it here. A lot of boats that are sort of taking up the competition with the concept you have.
Yeah.
That's how it is to be a
that's
leader.
How it is.
People will follow.
Yeah, that's how it is. I think, but it's the same with anything. It's very difficult. You can't build monopolies anymore.
Luckily.
Not with the social media, not with the global market. Somebody will always take ideas from you, but you gotta just stay ahead of the game. And offer the customers something that they keep on feeling like they wanna come back to. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure. Thank you for talking to me. Thank you.